Hello students, today in class 8th mathematics, I will teach you the chapter linear equations in one variable. So student, first of all, what is linear equation in one variable? Linear equation. So students, any equation in the form of ax plus b is equal to 0, where a and b are integers and x is a variable. So any equation in the form of ax plus b is equal to 0 where both a and b are integer, whether positive or negative, and x is a variable. X is also called the solution of linear equation. And here in this equation, the degree of x is 1. Therefore, the linear equation in one variable also have one solution. Let's take one example. 2x plus 6 is equal to 10. Now we transpose 6 from left to right. 2x is equal to 10 minus 6, that is equal to 4, and this implies x is equal to 4 upon 2, that is equal to 2. So the value of x is equal to 2. Here in this linear equation we have only one solution of x, that is equal to 2. Now students, we will solve some linear equations. So I have taken two linear equations. One is 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5, and second is x minus 5 upon 3 is equal to x minus 3 upon 5. So first we will solve the first equation, that is 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5. In this equation we have the variable t, so we have to find the value of t. Now in left side we have coefficient 5 with variable t, and in right side we have coefficient 3 with variable t. That means the value of 5t is more than the value of 3t. So we transpose 3t from right to left. So 5t minus 3t is equal to, and we are transposing minus 3 from left to right, that is equal to minus 5 plus 3. So 5t minus 3t is equal to 2t, and this one minus 5 plus 3 is equal to minus t, and the value of t is minus 2 upon 2. That means the value of t is equal to minus 1. So in this given linear equation, value of t is equal to minus 1. Now we will solve the second linear equation, that is equal to x minus 5 upon 3 is equal to x minus 3 upon 5. So first we cross multiply 5 and 3. So this gives 5 into x minus 5 is equal to 3 into x minus 3. Now we multiplied 5x, and 5 5s are 25. 3 into x 3x, and 3 3s are 9. Now we transpose 5x from right to left. So 5x minus 3x is equal to minus 9 plus 25. 5x minus 3x is equal to 2x, and that is equal to 16. So x is equal to 16 upon 2, that is equal to 8. So in this equation the value of x is 8. Now student, we will solve one more linear equation, that is the different linear equation. So in this linear equation we have x upon 2 minus 1 upon 5 is equal to x upon 3 plus 1 upon 4. Here we have the variable x in the both side. Now look at the denominator of both the variables. So here we have 3, here we have 2. That means x upon 2 is more than the x upon 3. So we transpose x upon 3 from right to left. That means x upon 2 minus x upon 3, and we transpose minus 1 by 5 to right side, 4 plus 1 by 5. So we take LCM, that is 6, 2 3s are 6 and 3 2s are 6. Right side we also take LCM, that is 20, 4 5s are and 5 4s are, and 3x minus 2x is equal to x upon 6, and 5 plus 4 9 upon 20. Now we cross multiplied 6 from left to right. That means x is equal to 9 into 6 upon 20, 2 3s are and 2 10s are, and this implies x is equal to 27 upon 10. So in this linear equation the value of x is equal to 27 upon 10. Students, now I will take some word problems. The first word problem is the sum of two numbers is 60. If one is 4 times than other, find the numbers. So we have to find both the numbers, and the sum of two numbers, that is equal to 60. So look at the solution. Second condition is given, one is 4 times than the other. So we assume that let first number be x, then other number is equal to, so one is 4 times than the other, so second number will be 4 times of the first number. So now we have both the numbers. Now the given condition in the question, the sum of two numbers is 60. That means the sum of these two numbers is 60. So x plus 4x is equal to 60. X plus 4x is equal to 5x, that is equal to 60, and this implies x is equal to 60 upon 5, and x is equal to 12. So value of x is 12. Now the question is we have to find the numbers. Therefore the first number is, that is x, equal to 12, and other number is, that is 4x, 4 into 12, that is equal to 48. So students, the numbers are 12 and 48. Now student, I will take one more word problem. The ages of Rahul and Amit are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. What are their present ages? So we have to find the present ages of Rahul and Amit. So look at the solution. The ages of Rahul and Amit are in the ratio 5:7. So the ratio of their ages, that is given. So let present age of Rahul be 5x, because the ages are given in the ratio. So we will take the variable with the ratio, and present age of Amit be 7x years. So according to the question, the condition is 4 years later. So after 4 years, the age of Amit will be 5x plus 4. The age of Rahul will be 5x plus 4, and the age of Amit will be 5x plus 7x plus 4. The sum of their ages, that is equal to 56. The condition is given. Now we will add 5x plus 7x, that is equal to 12x, and 4 plus 4, that is equal to 8, is equal to 56. Now we transpose 8 from left to right. 12x is equal to 56 minus 8, and 12x is equal to 48. So this implies x is equal to 48 upon 12, that is equal to 4. So the value of x is 4. Now we have to find the ages of Rahul and Amit. Therefore, age of Rahul is, that is 5x. So 5 into 4 is equal to 20 years. And age of Amit is, that is equal to 7x. 7 into 4, that is equal to 28 years. So the present age of Rahul is 20 years and present age of Amit is 28 years. Students, I hope you all are understood very well. Thank you and take care.